Hello and welcome again to Outlook 2010 Advanced, Section 3, Automating Commands. The learning objectives of this section is learning how to manage quick steps, creating a quick steps, creating a message template, creating a rule, and lastly, creating a rule with a message template. Part of automating your commands is to help you save time with a number of repeated functions that you may currently be working with Outlook. New to Outlook 2010, Quick Steps give you the ability to perform multiple actions in one click. They are useful tools to help you keep a clean inbox and to generally be more efficient in using Outlook. Anytime you find yourself repeatedly doing the same steps in Outlook, try creating a quick step. First, we will talk about managing a quick step. You'll notice the new Quick Steps section in the ribbon. There are some included by default and they can be customized. To configure or change Quick Steps on the Home tab, use the drop-down arrow in the Quick Steps box, then select Manage Quick Steps. The Manage Quick Steps window opens, and here we're going to modify the To Manager step. You want to first simply highlight the To Manager Quick Step. Click on the Edit button, and we need to select who we want this quick step to be forward the message to. In this case, we're going to select our supervisor. We're going to check the name. There he is. In addition to forwarding a message to Patrick Barlow, we're going to also move the message to a folder, and we're going to call it Gotta Do. That's the folder that we want the message sent to after we forward it to our manager. Click Save. We're going to click OK. Now, if there's a message that needs to be forwarded to our manager, we simply have to click on the To Manager Quick Step that's been set, and we can go ahead and send the message. Now, let's take a look at how you can create your own quick step. Under the Home tab, click Create New under the Quick Steps group. And the Edit Quick Step box pops up. We're going to call this quick step Forward and Delete. So all messages that I want to forward and delete after we forward the message, and we're going to leave the To box open because sometimes we may want to send it to different people. We're going to finish. Now if there's a message that came through like this one, and we want to forward the message to another person and then send it to the trash bin or delete the message, we simply just have to go to our quick step that we just created called Forward and Delete. Click on that quick step. We're going to forward it to Saul. Now, if after I forward it to Saul, press the Send button, it will automatically delete the message. We'll go ahead and do that. Now that's been done, and as you can see in our deleted box, there's a message that we just recently forwarded. You may consider creating a template when you constantly recreate or customize a message or other Outlook items, and or you repeatedly enter the same data such as multiple contacts or sales figures to a particular field or table. You do not need templates for things that you set to recur automatically, such as weekly meetings, daily reminders, and those types of things. To create a message template, go to the Home tab, click on New Email, in the new item, add any information that you want to include in the template. I've already had a pre-drafted template, and this is a template for my weekly sales report. And the reason why I created a template for this weekly sales report is because I have to submit a weekly sales report every single week with the weekly dates, the weekly sales figures, weekly totals to my supervisor. Next, we're going to go ahead and click on the File tab, click Save As. Under the Save As type, we want to select Outlook Template. And we're simply going to call this Weekly Sales Report. We're going to go ahead and click on the Save button. We can now exit out of here. No. Now, your template is ready to be used. To recall your template, on the Home tab, in the New group, click New Items. Scroll down. Go under More Items. We're going to go ahead and choose a form. Under the Look In drop-down box, we're going to look in our personal or user templates in file system. This is critical. If you don't save it in the right folder, you will not be able to retrieve it. Now we have our weekly sales report template. We're going to go ahead and open that. And as I stated earlier, this template is our weekly sales report. So now if I need to make changes to the date, I can do that. If my sales figures are different, I can make changes to my sales figures. And now I can make changes to my totals. And I can go ahead and send that now. To reduce the amount of unnecessary noise in your inbox and to make the most important items bubble to the top, rules help with this process by moving messages into folders based on the criteria that you have set. Rules filter the messages coming into your inbox for must-read items only. To create a rule, simply go on the Home tab. In the Move group, click Rule, and then Create Rule. For this example, we're going to go ahead and have a message move to the sales report. advanced options, and we're going to say anything that's in the body or in the message header that says sales report, we're going to go ahead and move that over to the sales report folder. So here I basically clicked on the specific words in the body where you want to put in the words. All the varieties that we can potentially have written on our body of our message. I'm also going to do the same thing for the message header. Okay, I'm going to hit on the next button. I'm not going to need to process any more rules. I'm just moving the items with sales report in the body and message title move to sales report. So we're good there. We don't have any exceptions to this rule. We're going to call this sales report folder rule. We want to go ahead and run this rule now on messages already in inbox. Therefore, anything that has sales report on your currently on your inbox will be sent over to the sales report folder. We want to make sure we have the rule turned on. Click finish. And now Outlook will search in your inbox looking for anything that has the word sales report in the body or the message title, and it will send that message to the sales report folder. Lastly, we're going to create a rule from the rule template. To start, simply click on the File tab. Next, you want to scroll down under Rules and Alerts. Then you want to click on New Rule. And for this example, we're going to start from a blank rule. And we're going to apply the rule on messages that I have sent. And I'm going to go ahead and select specific words again. Again, we're going to use our last example, our weekly sales report. Click on next. We're going to assign it to a category. And lastly, we are going to have it notified whether if it's been read and delivered, just for the sensitivity of the information. I'm going to select the sales report category. Click next. We don't want any exceptions to the rule. We're going to call this sales report category rule. We're going to run this on messages already in our inbox. Turn on the rule. Simply click finish, and we have created a rule from the rules template.